What's up, YouTube? It's the franchise guy coming again with a brand new episode of NHL 20 franchise mode. Yes, it's franchise mode. We're getting it ready. We're doing stuff. We're doing things. Here we come. I mean, last time, let's take a look at this. Last time I did the Flyers. So I'm doing a little different team right now. We're gonna be classic, right? Should be the correct one. Enter GM name. Do Bishop. There we go. Okay. Gotta take a look for our team. We are gonna be none other than there we are. The New York Rangers, Madison Square Garden. Team budget's 100 mil. Um, player salary is 73.7. Spending and points of success is up there. Patience, pretty high up there. Top players are Panarin, Lundqvist, and Trouba. Arena age is 51 years, so if somebody's looking a little low, Madison Square Garden not doing the greatest right now for us. So maybe we look to move stadiums at some point, but the vision alignment's fine. All right, owner mode is gonna be. I mean, I want to do budget. I want to do revenue and relocation. But GM firing, let's take a look. GM firing out. GM firing is off. Cool. That's fine. Head coach edit lines, that's off. Fog of War is off. I don't play Fog of War. I'm not really into that. Alright. CPU trade is on. Player morale's on. NHL salary cap. I believe everything's correct, right? So fantasy draft, no. Salary cap, yes. GM firing, so I don't want to be fired. Head coach edit lines, so that's, determine if the CPU manages the roster. I don't want that. Fog of War, I don't want player morale. I want on. CPU trades, I want on. Auto owner modes, no, except relocation. The owner will always authorize your initial attempt to relocate the franchise. No, I don't want to do that. All right. Auto sign free agents, of course, is a no. And auto coach management, the setting has CPU hire and fire coaches. No. Continue. All right. Rules and settings, everything should be fine. I mean, if something's got to be tweaked, it'll be tweaked later. But everything should be good for now, rules and settings wise. Start career, we're going to keep salary cap on. So we're going to go over the rosters this episode. Going to go over the coaches and all that fun stuff. Take a look at free agency even too. Just do a whole kit and caboodle on what's available and what's around here and all that fun stuff. So maybe, just maybe we do some stuff, we do some things, take a look at our prospects, and hopefully we could talk longer than, there we go. Then the time takes for this franchise to load up as we're still loading in. We're going to get there eventually, I promise you guys. Alright, so preseason preseason game against the Flyers, our team leaders. I'm saying the right one I want to do. Not doing that one. So, there's no point going into that one, it's not going to tell us anything. Alright, do edit lines. Take a look at the lines for this team, start off with. Alright, the head coach can help. No, I'm good, head coach. So, our first line is Panarin. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm really bad at names, so I'm going to butcher some names. Mika Zibanejad, Pavel Bunchevich, Jesper Fast, Ryan Strome, Chris Kreider, Vladislav Namastiganov. I don't know. I'm trying. Philip. Oh boy, I am Brandon Lemieux. I know Brandon Lemieux. I could do Lemieux. All right, Vinny Lettieri, Brett Howden, and Boo Neves. I probably got like 3 names right. We got Brady, Jacob, Tony D'Angelo, Mark Stahl, Brendan Smith, and Libor Hadjic. We're doing great. So here are our goalies. We have Henrik Lundqvist, the 37-year-old veteran, and we have Alexander Georgiev as our backup, 23-year-old goalie. I mean, Lundqvist, unfortunately, probably won't be getting a ring. Got to see 449 career total wins, 298 losses. Hopefully, you can get him career win 500 before he retires. So that's the main goal right there. Get Lundqvist career win number 500. That is main on our objectives. Our scratched is Greg McKegg and Elias Anderson. Okay. Not the worst, I'm assuming. AHL. We're going to go starting line. We're going to go to offense first. All right. Philip D. Scoopy, Daniel Reagan, Capo Caco, Bobby Butler, Stephen Fogarty, Matt. Matt. We got Harry, Gabriel Fontaine, Vitaly Kravtsov, Dawson Lidl, Ryan Gropp, Tim Gettinger. I'm getting better with these names, I promise. Vincent Laverty, Adam Fox, Darren Radish. We have Ryan Lilligren. I'm assuming the older brother of Timothy Lilligren. Maybe young. I'm pretty sure it's older brother. All right. Goalies, Tom McCollum and Adam Huska. All right, scratched. We have Ty Ronning, Sean Day, Niskana, Callie, that guy, Jake Elmer, Joey Keane, Brandon Halverson, Zach Tolkanen. Let's try this guy's name. Tarmo Runen. All right. Let's take a look at Ronning. Ronning's a top 9 forward this time. Last Madden, or not Madden. Last NHL, he was a bottom 6. He was like a low bottom 6. I mean, he's a low top 6. I believe he's like a low bottom 6. I think that's what he was. We're gonna go back to the NHL. Take a look at our coaching staff. So this is just gonna be a going over video. Head coach currently is Mr. Preston Pogue. All right, he is a decent coach, I guess. His teaching's kind of low. I mean, not what we want to see from a team with such a young team. He's a B potential, so he's tolerable. Could be better. NHL assistant is Russell Ranger. He's got an A- teaching, but he's only a B- coach. Sylvain Laneuville. I mean, he's getting slightly worse. C's tolerable. Stefan Gach. I mean, that's just, we don't want to D-coach. He's got to go. AHL head coach Orlando Penier. I mean, again, we need better coaches, especially for our younger players, because look at that. Lucas Sidhu is a teaching, but he is a D ranked coach. So, I mean, if you want Huska to grow and be better, we can't be having D ranked coaches. So our entire coaching staff just has to pretty much go. Will we be doing that this episode? Probably not. I mean, that might be a later episode where we just kind of just clean sweep the. Can we take a look actually at coachings? Can we just take a look at like available coaches? Is that a thing? Scouts. Are these our scouts currently? I mean, we got a lot of decent scouts. Look at that. Bunch of A's. I'm actually really proud of that. We have really good scouts. All right, cool. I mean, can we, if we got a hire coach, take a look at the coaches we have. I mean, let's go NHL head coach. No coaches for head coach. Assistants. I mean, we have some defensemen, a generalist. AHL head coach, bunch of C's. NHL assistant. Just a bunch of C's again. AHL C minuses, and assistant coach, just a bunch of D's. So maybe not great to actually look to fire our entire coaching staff, this early on. Maybe we wait till later in the season, if not till the off season. We're listed as a rebuilder. That is entirely fine for us. So our contract situation, just see where everyone kind of stands. All right, cool. Thank you for explaining how contract extensions work. I'm totally fine with that. So Artemi Panarin, let's just sort by overall price. Artemi Panarin by far is our most expensive contract. He is signed for a long time. He is signed through 2026. So 2025-2026 season is its final season at over 11 million. Trouba, our top 4D. I mean, he signed a pretty decent extension, signed through 2026 as well. I mean, 8 million, kind of a lot for a top 4 guy. Maybe if he's elite, I would understand more, but I don't currently. Stall at 5.7. We only have 2 more years of Stall on the contracts. Actually, only have 3 years of Zimbabwe. I don't know how to say his name. Sketchy, we got through 2024. Chris Kreider, he's on expiring. He wants an extension with us. Let's take a look at what Chris Kreider did last year. He was drafted by the New York Rangers. All right, so he's a Ranger. He's drafted and played 52 points though. Oh boy, bud, you have to be better than that. I'm sorry, Kreider. Like you gotta. I don't know. Kreider might be on his way out just because I don't want to pay someone with that point production that much money. I mean, we're a rebuilder, so what rebuilders do, they rebuild. I mean, same with Namestnikov, Namestnikov, that's how you say his name. Might be looking to ship him out too for some prospects. He is a free agent. Same with Strome, Jesper Fast even. I mean, these guys also don't want extensions. I don't want to overpay them. So definitely looking to send those guys away. Brendan Lemieux, maybe look to bring back. I mean, he is gonna want a very cheap contract. He's an RFA. Same with D'Angelo. I mean, that could be worse. In the system, see who's expiring from the system. Adam Fox is signed through 2022, so we have 3 more years of him under contract. And just take a look at all of our prospects. I'm assuming it looks like we're all under contract, so that's fine right there. We'll deal with these guys later when the time comes. We'll deal with all these guys. And I don't think we have no one special down here, right? No, just a bunch of random guys down here. Roster filler guys, pretty much. Nothing too spectacular, it looks like. Because we have Niles Lundqvist. Alright. So those are our contracts. What contracts are looking like. So we're definitely looking to move some guys. Let's take a look at free agents. Pending free agents. I think that's what I'm looking for. I think I'm looking for current free agents. But pending free agents, yeah, Mikko Rantanen, high elite. I mean, that's someone we could definitely look to acquire in free agency. Mitch Marner, Taylor Hall, Brayden Point, Roman Yossi, even get a top pair on defenseman. He's a top 2 guy. Taylor Krug. Taylor or Tyler? It's Taylor. Torrey, so close, but so far away. Alright, Hot Sambacho, Thomas Shabbat. I mean, if we can get Thomas Shabbat somehow away from Ottawa, I don't care. Actually, I do kind of care. I don't want to pay all of those picks for it. I mean, Evgeny Dadonov, Charlie McAvoy, Mike Hoffman. Hoffman's the guy I might look at trying to get. He's a left winger. He's a veteran. He's a second line kind of guy. Someone that I kind of want. Someone that can kind of put on the top 2 lines and just kind of let him be a veteran. Let him guide the team. Let's see. Have I looked at I don't believe I have actually. Captains and jerseys. Let's look at our captain. I don't know who our captains are. So he's got the A. Kreider's got the A. and Stahl has the ace. So we actually don't have a captain, so we have 3 assistants, which is totally fine with me. I am not gonna do anything about that now. I'm just gonna kind of let everything ride out the way it's supposed to be. One thing I do want to do, roster moves. We're gonna call him Capo Caco. He has to be on this team. I mean, he is our future. We're calling him up. We're gonna all fix our rosters down there. Hopefully, put some players in that we need to play. But one problem I do have with the coaching suggestions is it kind of gets a little upsetting. I am saying it gets annoying really when you bring up a top rate prospect. I mean, he's listed as a third line scratch forward. That's okay. We're gonna toss him on the first line anyway. I mean, are we gonna put Chris Kreider on our second line? I mean, we actually might. Look at that. Gets a +1 overall. I mean, Braden Lemieux. Let's go with these guys. We got. I can't see what his chemistry is. Actually, I don't. Okay, power forward, two-way forward, and playmaker. So he actually really doesn't. He's kind of evens out. He doesn't really fit the line all that well. I mean, Strome, Fast, and Neves don't fit this line down here at all. So we'll work on the lines a little bit. Probably episode 2 we'll have some better lines locked down. But I do want to get free agents and just see if there's anyone here that is worth, as a value. We do have Jumbo Joe Thornton. We have Jake Gardner. Justin Williams, right? Justin Williams, yep. We have Markstrom, Ben Hutton, Patrick Marleau, the top 6 forward, Adam McQuaid, Palmville. Anyone else that I know? David Schlemko. Yep, for the Flyers, so he got cut maybe? I don't know. Jordan Subban. Marcus Kruger. Any goalies? Let's take a look at goalies. See what we have here for goalie-wise. Lots. Chad Johnson, Scott Darling. Not really backup goalies here. It's kind of surprising. Jeff Glass. Michael Layton. Ooh, Michael Layton. Could bring Michael Layton back. Throw him as a backup just because that Gorgiev, develop more in the minors. That could be a possibility. Maybe bring Calvin Pickard or someone in. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys missed any episodes, missed any episodes. If you guys are excited for this series, hit the like button, comment down below. Comment what your favorite part of the series is going to be. The new players. I spent some time, I added a bunch of players in too. So it won't just be the base rosters. We do have like Adam Fox, Cam York, a bunch of prospects in here. I think I had like 30 some odd prospects. Not as much as 2. Yeah, I am using his rosters. There's 178 prospects on that list. Yes, I counted. I just didn't have the time to put them all in. So we have like 30 something odd prospects in this. I think it's a good amount. But I don't know what you guys think. So if you guys like the episode, tell me why you liked it. Do that stuff. But thanks for YouTube. Peace out. Rock on and stay super classy, my dudes.